Hey guys, today we're going to react to Kansas, Carry On My Wayward Son. And Kansas is a band that I've never listened to before, have no clue what genre they are. Apparently they're prog rock, but I'm not really sure if that's actually true. This song is 5 minutes long, and apparently it's the most famous Kansas song ever. Not sure where the name of the band is named Kansas, why. I mean, maybe it's because of the state of the United States, maybe they are from Kansas. But this was recommended, the band was recommended by a subscriber and decided to check it out because I've been interested in listening to Kansas, even though I have no clue what it's actually about. And this is my first experience with it. And yeah, I chose the lyric video because I've noticed that a few other reaction um, YouTubers and stuff like that tried to react to the music video, but apparently their video got blocked. So I decided to just check out the lyrics because it's better for me to post the video without getting blocked and stuff like that. So let's begin.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done.
I like the echo.
Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say that you guys can check out the original video in the description down below. I put the link down there. And yeah, I certainly did not expect this. It opens up with some vocals without any instruments at all. And a little bit of an echo, which I found also really cool. And I guess the song is going to start right now. Kinda reminds me of 60s prog rock, you know? Like the late 60s. I can certainly hear like a guitar, I think a piano.
Above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher, but I flew too high. Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Though my mind could think, I still was a madman. I hear the voices when I'm dreaming. I can hear them say, carry on my wayward son.
This is a really good chorus, man.
You are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
Sheesh. Kinda reminds me of ABBA, you know? Or like those 70s bands as well. Reminds me a little bit of late 60s prog rock.
My charade is the event of the season. And if I claim to be a wise man, well, it surely means that I don't know. On a stormy sea of moving emotion, tossed about, I'm like a ship on the ocean. I set a course for winds of fortune, but I hear the voices say, carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
It's a really good, heavy song. Not sure when this was released, but it's really good. I wonder if there's going to be like a guitar solo or something, you know? Ooh. Oh man. I already like it because I like prog rock, you know? Okay, so I'm going to pause right here so I can actually comment on the things I'm hearing, because this song is very loud, so I'm pretty sure you guys couldn't hear me before. But what I was saying is that I really like the song because it's very proggy, and I really like prog rock in general. So, if you guys want to recommend me more bands, please send more prog in my way. I've always searched for prog, but most of the time I couldn't find like a great band that has the wow factor, you know what I mean? Like the actual grandiosity of a prog band like Genesis or Rush or this one as well. Like I can feel the wow factor as in here as well, because of the instrumentals and stuff like that. And the chorus is just perfect. I feel like there's such an avant-garde feel to it. It's very instrumental. It's not just focused on the vocals as much as, like, for example, the organ and the guitars and drums and stuff like that. Not really sure who the people are behind the band. Like, you guys can tell me in the comments, like, who the members are and stuff like that, because I haven't researched before. So I can have this interaction with you guys. But apparently they're very good, man. Like, they know how to write some stuff like this. And it sounds very poppy. Like, it sounds like a pop song, as in it's radio friendly, but it also has a little bit of a complexity to it that reminds me of the original prog rock, which is usually not radio friendly. So, like, they really did a really cool balance between making a song that is radio friendly, that will be played on the radio, but also a song that is meant to be musically appealing, not for the sake of the masses listening to it, but for the sake of musicality, for art, I guess you could say, and not for money, you know. So that's really cool. It's a really good balance, and it's 5 minutes long, so it isn't too lengthy or too short for it to be a bad song or anything like that. The pace is perfect. I don't think it's too fast paced, but I think it's perfectly paced to the point that you can catch up with the lyrics and sing along with the guy, whoever he is. I don't know the vocalist, but he does a great job, and I feel like there's some tweaks on the production as well. Like there's some echo in there, which makes the song even, like, his voice feels a little bit higher than it actually is because of the echo and stuff like that. So that's some great production value as well. And the instruments really just fit in with his voice. It's very powerful. It's like two voices in a row. It's his voice and the voices of the instruments singing along like a choir. So that's really cool. And let's continue. Ooh, okay. It sounds weirdly cool. I really like the keyboards, man. The organ.
You will always remember. Nothing equals the splendor. Now your life's no longer empty. Surely heaven waits for you. Carry on my wayward son.
I really like the bridge there. It was really cool.
Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry. Don't you cry no more.
I think it's two vocalists, right? Ooh, guitar solo. really like the I really like how the guitars and the organ really sync up with each other to make such an explosive sound in the song. Like I feel like it's not only the drums, it's like the organ and the guitar just playing together makes such a huge noise. It's like an avalanche, you know, like it's a big wave, and it's really cool. I really like it. Like I said so many times before with prog, like prog is not prog when there's no organ around, man. It's just a perfect instrument for it, man. And I really like it, honestly. So this is another example of a really good song with the organ and the guitars together. And yeah, let's check out the lyrics for Carry On My Wayward Son, because I'm not sure if I got the meaning of that. So see you on the other side. So I read the lyrics for Carry On Wayward Son, and apparently it's kind of like a spiritual battle within some guy or maybe the listener himself, like the me inside the song, I guess you could say. The main character right here feels very confused about what his purpose is on Earth and stuff like that. He thinks he knows, but he doesn't. And he really is guided by the power of will, I would say. Because, like, he's going forward, but why or how is he going forward? Because he has the will of just having no purpose but still going forward, I guess. I'm not really sure how to explain this. Like, it's a very abstract feeling, so I can't really, explain it very coherently. But I guess I'll try to get some verses to try to explain as well. So, like, for example, carry on, my wayward son, there will be peace when you're done. Maybe talking about death about itself, like how when you die there's going to be peace, so you need to carry on, my wayward son. Lay your weary head to rest, don't you cry no more. Just stop, crying and stop whining, or, just stop whining and progress forward. Do not stop. You need to continue moving. Move on forward, pretty much. Beyond this illusion, I was soaring ever higher, but I flew too high. Maybe it's talking about how he thought he knew about things, but actually he was arrogant and he couldn't see that he was. He thought he was right, or, but he did a wrong choice, maybe. Though my eyes could see, I was still a blind man. So it's talking about how he thought he could see the truth, thought he knew about the truth, but he was actually wrong. He couldn't see the entire truth. He couldn't see everything that was actually true. And he hears their voices when I'm dreaming. I can hear them say, maybe I don't know why this who the voices are, what they are when he's dreaming, but they basically kind of motivate him forward. Maybe it's his inner self, like his logical self, like keep going forward. Maybe it's his ego, who knows. Masquerading as a man with a reason, my chariot is the event of the season. Just pretty much a man who pretends like he has a purpose and is going forward with a motive, but he actually doesn't. He's just taking the objective that is in front of him and trying to move forward with his life, even though he doesn't know where he is going. So he's pretty much just walking blindly towards a destination he doesn't even know. That's what I've got from that. And if I claim to be a wise man, well, it surely just means that I don't know, which, like I said before, it's the idea that if you, what is it called? I think Socrates talked about that, right? About like nobody really knows anything, and if you say you do, then you probably don't know, you know. So he compares his life with like a ship in the middle of the ocean, tossed away from a stormy sea, with moving emotion, all that rhymed. And yeah, I said chords for winds of fortune, but I hear the voices say. So he pretty much just wants to be happy and have his fortune and fame or whatever he wants to be, you know, enough in life. And then he hears the voices say, Carry On, My Wayward Son, and stuff like that. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe my interpretation is completely flawed or whatever. But I guess I'll leave this quest for you guys to comment down below. What do you think the song is about? And what other Kansas songs should I react to as well? And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. Bye bye.